seat of King Alfred's power, where hawkshit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house.
Oh no! What? What can I tempt you with? Oh, good. Just what I was looking for. You are wise to stock up. Yes, this will strike fear into the hearts of your...
I must... You're pretty cocksure for a child.
You would be too if you had miracle legs.
Miracle legs?
Looks can be deceiving. Have you heard of the great Pheidippides, the mighty hero of old? Ran all the way from Marathon to tell the king they won the battle. Then guess what happened? He only fell down dead.
Dead? From running?
It was very far. Girls can't fight. It's the rules. But like Pheidippides, I'm going to be the fastest messenger who ever lived.
So when the Norse defeat the Saxon armies, you'll quickly bear the bad news to your king.
Them sissy britches. Fat chance. So do you want a race or not? I've beaten everyone else in the...
In that case, let...
You're dead!
We sweat and toil to reach this moment.
The Ancient Ones lap at my sweat now. That war sweat the Roman gods hate so much.
This god, or that. A good feast with fresh battle milk on your brows is not something you will ever taste again.
Choke on my bones.
God's justice awaits, coward!
Here! What happened here? What befell the driver? Your gratitude is touching.
Gratitude? That was my prize-fighting bear you killed. How am I supposed to make my living?
It is thanks to me that you're living at all.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. Please...
I should teach you some manners.
You can take your manners and shove them where Odin can't see. Let's do this, you filthy Dane.
No one will bury you.
Stilling that bitter tongue was a service to all. Need to cloak myself here.
Many have tried. None has beaten me. The god kissed my feet when I was a... swifter than a...
You're pretty cocksure for a child.
Looks ran all the...
Dead.
It was very far.
So
Them...
it... You're fast, I grant you, but you'll not outrun me. Let's see these miracle legs of yours.
Ah! Great Pheidippides! Give me speed! Whoosh!
No other Saxon has been able to keep me on my toes like you, little one.
I never thought I would be beaten, but you run like the wind. I'm glad I had a real challenge.
And I am glad to have given you one.
Do you like interesting places? I've run all over Wessex, found some scary, spooky magic spots.
Exploring such is what I live for.
I'll give you my diary. I call it the many wondrous runnings of the galloping miracle legs. Bye-bye.
Feel stronger already. Smells like a trap. Easy now. Something's not right. Another puzzle. Smells like a trap. Must serve some purpose. This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
Per tempus se ponan, et bibia quosa paterna sunt.
Even the mighty fall, and God's servant the bishop.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It's you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and
I do, but I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
why deny the pleadings of an unwashed pagan who aches to know God? Take me as I am, and I will do your Lord's bidding.
How great is the burden of learning for one so unworthy. But I see that no amount of instruction in the Lord's words will save your soul. Come.
Who am I to meet, priest? I cannot stand waiting in silence.
Shh. Even a fool when he keeps silent is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! You're prattling offends God's ears. We're here!
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke is a member of the Order as well. The wolves biting at my skirts grow craftier by the day.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. Free men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
I should let the Order kill you. If I made it easy for them, they might even return Sigurd to me.
I would return him to you myself, if I knew where they were holding him. But Fulke's treachery...
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin...
A man you trust?
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when...
Where was he last?
At his house, by the west. Eivor. Compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battle...
Not yet, great king. But the day will come. I need to find this reeve, Goodwin. guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him? Papers thrown on the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks, or the guards destroying evidence. Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison. This place is heavily guarded. The prisoners might know something.
This way! Help!
Oh, felling trees, chiseling rock from the earth, and for what? To build more prisons for men who steal apples.
I was starving. My baby son close to death. Would you not steal to save your child?
I am looking for the Reeve.
Selwyn? That bastard said I stole an apple. He'll see me hang for it.
Not Selwyn, Reeve Goodwin. Was arrested not long ago.
Alfred's man? Arrested? Now that's as funny as a dose of the pox. Seems no one is free in Winchester.
Sunan, guide me. Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man. Interesting.
A Dane in Winchester? These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his...
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients, and bury them so deep, even God...
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere near...
I will find your research. Now go, before...
Let's regroup beyond the walls!
You yellow dog!
Show me what lies ahead. Slashed and disemboweled by sharp weapons. Saxon blade from the look of it. May you feast at Odin's side, warrior. Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients.
I am grateful for your help.
It's a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favored reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but
shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They're dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven Clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name doesn't...
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like...
One calls himself the Quill.
There were rumors of letters nailed up around Winchester. It may...
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your Bishop...
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
The gallows? What do you know of him?
Must be another reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Reeve Selwyn? Of course! That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who... End his terror, Eivor.
Winchester mourns a good bishop and a strong, virile man. May he find his peace with God.
Show me.
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how these prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfirth, our pious...
Aelfirth was no man of God. He'll be...
Your wife is obeying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not supped rancid mead from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
There are rats in the grain store.
Watch my lead.
There's no longer freedom in Winchester.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Aelfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove.
You grind your heels into the backs of freed men, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reeve. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree. I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
Why does Alfred not do something? Selwyn's blood...
Selwyn's dead. His lies poisoned everyone against us, and for what?
Some only care for their own power and position. I am sorry I could not save your husband.
My son is not an orphan today. You did more than enough.
We shall be razene! Fleo!
Walawa! Irda!
We should on lava.
What?
I can take you!
For you to leave!
A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter...
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your...
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but...
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
The quill remains.
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Someone disagrees with your reforms, Alfred, and he's calling the
Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets. Feral and untutored.
I can talk to some.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother. I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it'll keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfred's pyre.
Very poetic. But he's going to be buried in the grounds of the Minster.
Ah, now we can always pay our respects.
Do you believe in souls? Part of us that lives on with God after we die.
Holy Father! Help me! It's Peter!
You there, little cut purse.
Keep your beak out, nosy! I'm starving!
Hey,
Hey, fellas! Lula!
Jesus, mi punto mi spide!
Ja, Julian!
Godspeed! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
God help me. I'd rather be...
Siete! Leon! Reveret!
What have we here?
Max! Push through the bastard! No! Hell, blood! Hey, fellas! Lula!
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
Turn around, walk away, and you keep your insides inside.
All right. No harm meant. Stay out of trouble, you grub mite.
Ha! That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
I'm looking for the quill. So I'm asking you, this little worker bees.
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
Those were the quill's meat mops. And you sent them scurrying off with their tails between their legs.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find...
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give her what you took. Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all.
What do you see, Sunan? I should watch out for a mousetrap.
I didn't get nothing today. I like the pretty things. Everyone died. But Magister Batterson left me alone on the streets. I'm going to marry King Alfred, and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil. There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
There's she.
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Shit!
You die now! And now, you lie!
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward! Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you can't. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred Slade... And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Willem!
Hey, what?
You fool!
Well,
All right.
right. Let...
On their way, suelta!
Fundias or the... I have nothing.
Wah! Wah! Fluga! Fluga!
Wist din berazende! Fleon! Ontvang je dat leesspel?
Vision mit
I can outdrink an Aurochs! Step up! You'll see for your...
Eivor!
Is this where justice
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration.
You heard.
Hilders were not the only eyes in Winchester.
I have been called worse.
Be thou hail.
I said easy with my kinsbane. Old honey waves alive in my horn. And my eyes on the door, expecting...
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool.
I could use someone like you in my settlement. With ink on his fingers.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It's the way...
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order, it must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are...
Are you sure the Sikhs...
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs...
I don't believe it. Too much theater in Winchester. Oh...
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be...
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Condemnabitur inconvenientes.
If the bishop is Wormmeal, then here should be the proof. Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfirth, scorched of face. All your woeful companions, bold, Bionid, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping?
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
A sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Aelfirth?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once heard them quarrelling into Witten.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfirth?
Have you seen Leof? My poor friend. Poor Leof.
Leof. What happened to him?
Sleeping. Sleeping like my dog when I hooked him too hard.
Someone hurt Leof?
Yes. And while he slept, they stole his face. Are we friends now?
I am sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I know the burden you bear. Such a weight of sin. I know he lives.
No, He said it was for the good of all. I am his loyal sister, and I tell you, he is dead. You hear me? Dead. Leave me alone. I cannot betray my brother. Guards, protect me.
Only is hidden.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
That's better.
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this, cat and mouse. Where is your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more of the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred?
Regicide? No. The king will step as—
You are a damned fool.
Lucky me. Was looking for you.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
In the past, Anglo-Saxon...
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
His prose has been crooked. Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfirth is dead, and we mourn him.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came. And God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk.
A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Elfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me,
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your god.
But why strike him down? Have you no compassion for good men?
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned Order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the Bishop's house. You may find answers there.
An goddess Nama were.
If Aelfirth's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins. This must be it. The door to Aelfirth's secrets. I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it. Must be blocked from the other side. Everything they did was to undermine Aelfried. She lied to me. There is nothing here of the Order. I should see Aelfried for my reward.
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies...
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Aelfried? I did exactly as we...
That you did. But do not mistake necessity.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, Goodwin.
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of...
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Ravenwings...
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it. Damn you, Alfred.
Who wants some?
Out of it! Get behind this cat!
Feed the worms!
I will return to Hytham and Randvi. They will want to know what happened here.
should speak with Hytham.
I am sorry for what happened with Dag.
I cleared Winchester of the Order. Yet to do so meant working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, is...
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
One more gone. The world is brighter for it. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. Thank you.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
You're a good boy.
Eivor, Altogether.
The Order in Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The Order wanted him dead.
Alfred? The line between friend and enemy?
I want to see the... My mind is fixed on Sussex. Bassam and I have a chance to save Sigurd.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your
What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Elderman
for
a
I will leave at once.
An alliance in
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.